As Florida braces for Hurricane Milton, North Carolina is still grappling with the crushing destruction of Helene. And tonight, the key battleground state is changing some of its voting rules to make sure no one is denied the right to vote. The race is razor thin there and turnout critical. Here's CBS's Skyler Henry.
I think that this is going to be the biggest challenge we face.
For election official Jake Quinn, pulling off the vote in Asheville, North Carolina this November is now a Herculean task.
We're in the middle of an election right now, and Helene or no Helene, the election must go on. I'm really concerned about folks throughout the community who are stressed like they've never been stressed before.
More than 1 million registered voters live in disaster areas, and in 13 counties, accessibility to voting sites and postal services remains severely disrupted.
It's a very fluid situation.
Karen Bell chairs the State Board of Elections.
Many of these communities will be without power, without water, without internet, without cell service, potentially for weeks. Some may even be facing months. And so our job is to figure out, as long as there are citizens in those communities, how do we provide them with voting opportunities so that they can exercise their right to vote? And we will make workarounds with the facilities, with the power supply, and so forth to do that job.
Election offices across the state have reopened, with staffers urgently working to restore operations and clear up confusion for those trying to vote.
I swear on 10 Bibles, it's my ballot in here.
Today, the state election board changed the election rules to help voters impacted by the storm. Early voting hours will be extended, and election officials will be on hand at disaster shelters to assist with absentee voting. Some voters here are determined to make their voices heard.
It is critical that we make this vote in this election, regardless of what your circumstances is. I will come pick you up. I will come pick you up and take you to vote.
And in a crucial battleground state where margins matter, resilience is on the ballot. Skyler Henry, CBS News, Asheville, North Carolina.